This morning we have Eric Vos with us to tell us about the La Crosse Community Theater's production of Rent this weekend. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
What is Rent?
Rent is a show about impoverished artists living in the Alphabet City era of Lower Manhattan as they struggle with life, coming together with family, loneliness, all sorts of issues, also under the cloud of the AIDS epidemic in the late 80s.
So the community theater is putting it on. Is it only locals in the production?
Yes, it is only community members, Viterbo students, UWL students, but all our talent is local. We don't hire any professional actors, though some of the students might eventually be professional actors. The level of talent they have is just absolutely amazing. La Crosse is really blessed with all this talent.
So this weekend is your second weekend.
Yes.
How did opening weekend go?
Opening weekend went really well. We had good crowds. They enjoyed the show. They were very lively. Lots of cheering, lots of standing ovations. It was an excellent performance.
So if someone wants to see the second weekend, where, when?
The shows are tonight at 7:30, Saturday at 7:30, and Sunday at 2 at the Weber Center for the Performing Arts. That's 428 South. 428 Front Street South here in La Crosse, and they can go to lacrossetheater.com to see the show.
Can they get tickets at Webster or?
Yes, they can get tickets before the performance at the Weber Center.
So why is having a production like Rent so important for the La Crosse community?
Rent covers a lot of different themes that are still very relevant today. A lot of it's about isolation, finding found family in the face of an epidemic. We just had a pandemic ourselves that we had to deal with. Coming together, finding people, finding common ground, learning healing through arts. So it covers all sorts of relevant themes still in this day and age that still help people out and get
What
people
is
going.
your favorite part about the production?
My favorite part about the production is the energy that the casts bring to the stage, that it is just a lively group of people. You can tell they're having fun out there. They're embodying these artists greatly when they do the song Lo Vi Bohème, which is kind of the anthem of the artist who's struggling to find their purpose and their way. They're just having a blast on stage, and it's the whole cast is a part of that number. So
how long does the cast prepare for a production like
there's
this?
An 8-week rehearsal process that we go through. So yeah, they're at it for quite a while.
If someone's interested in being in a next production you have, how can they get involved?
If you watch our social media, we have audition announcements for each upcoming show. We also have an auditions page on our website that we'll post. You can also volunteer to help out in the costume shop by sewing and building the costumes, or in our scene shop to help build the sets. You can even just volunteer to usher, and that is a way you can actually see the show without having to pay for the tickets. So that's kind of our reward to people who come and usher for us.
I think a lot of times people forget there's so much more behind the scenes than just the person who's on stage that goes on. So if all of that doesn't get people out to go this weekend, what can you say to get viewers to come watch your production?
It is just such an excellent production. The cast is so talented, such high energy. It's really worth seeing. We had a patron who saw it on opening night who stopped a member of our orchestra on stage and asked them what city they were going to next, because he mistook it for a Broadway tour. So we're that high quality on stage and everything. So it's that good. It's as good as a Broadway production.
I'll have to check it out. All right. Well, thank you very much for being here. Make sure to check out Rent this weekend for more information. They do have a website, and it'll be a live production this weekend. Check it out. We'll be right back after the break.